Good morning, baby. Let's go. Where are we? Tuesday. What do we got? Tuesday? Wow. We're just going through this thing every single day. Woo. Tuesday, 7/14/20. All right, Herb Albert, you're out, cuz. We're going to get into it. What do we got? The garden is not doing well. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The garden isn't doing well. What's going on over there? You better fix that. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. We got a couple of 3 minutes. I'm going to pour my coffee. You pour yours. I'll meet you right here, right after this song. Let's go. Settle in. Come on.
Same old stool, same old chrome and shatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out drinking big, sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here.
That's all.
That's all.
Morning brew. Let's go.
Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah, if the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin. I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation, and a wink, a nod, a shrug. Yeah, life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug.
Wow, I love it.
Just me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain cup.
I love it. I love this song. Okay, here we are, guys. We are here. We're doing it. We're going to do it. Let me get rid of the banner. Patty Daly, I'll answer your question in just one moment. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. I got to fix the media assets, it's called. We have what is called media assets. Now, where is Mr. Nat King Cole? I guess I'm looking forward to doing Nat King Cole today. Is this it? Is this Nat King Cole right here? Yes, I got it. Okay, good. All right, before we do that, let me get on the camera. Let's talk. Let me see if I can match this shirt. Patty Daly, you know me now. Give me a minute. We got a match? We got a match. We're good. We got a match. Okay, first things first. Let me get a sip of coffee and then we'll talk, okay? One sip. One sip. I can't start without coffee. Oh, I need to know if these colors match. That looks a little bit on the purple side. No, we're blue. I think we're blue. Zelda, are we blue? Good morning, Tommy and everyone. My wife is named after Natalie Wood and Nat King Cole. God bless the wife. I love it. Okay, let me get into some. I'm close enough. All right, let me get into some topics. Let me get into some conversation with the lovely Patty Daly. Here's how I made that. I'm yelling. I know. I gotta stop yelling. What do you want me to do? I know I talk loud, but only when I'm on the show I talk loud. When I'm on regularly, I don't talk very loud unless I need to get a point across, and I really have no points to get across. So let me try and talk with an inside. How do I talk with an inside voice, Arlene? Delilah, how is this possible? Patty, we're not built this way. I just don't want that to look purple. That's all. So, Patty, what I did is Patty Daly. I went into my AI program and I spoke to it. Patty, I spoke to it. And I just gave a little summary about what we do over here at the Social Club every day, a little basic summary, the name of it, this and that. And Patty Daly, I got to tell you, people can debate the artificial intelligence, but it made that song based on what it sees. See how we are watched every day. You're watching on a camera, but we're also being watched. So Patty Daly, it was a little bit of myself with some keywords to put in and a little artificial intelligence, okay? We got Zelda Z hanging out this morning. Mr. Pietro Rizzolo, Delilah always here. Patty Daly's husband screams too. Yes. We got Arlene Marlino right there. We got the Zelda coming in strong. We got Hey Teacher coming around today. Hello, Hey Teacher. Delilah, really, you know what I mean? Unbelievable. Yes, it was. There you go. Delilah gave you the background. Ben, I don't know what to tell you. Prayers for the garden? What do we say? I mean, Arlene, we could have been a little proactive and have put a little rope around there, maybe crime scene tape or something, Buffalo Billy. I don't know. Ben, maybe a little crime scene tape next time you go away, possibly, or never go away again. Bambi, right? Good morning. Great to see you. Gangster free. Who's gangster free? Benny Benz. Freeside. Hello. Good morning to you. Bam, bam, Delilah. Bam, bam, Ben, Delilah. All right. Good to see you this morning. Thanks for stopping by. As always, your presence is a present. Yes, I got the Uncle Badass notification this morning. I sure did. Happy Tuesday. 3.5 more days until my weekend starts. Now that I'm counting. All right. Bambi, good morning. The cannolis. They're on the bar. I'm going to set up the espresso. Bambi, love that personality. I really do. Tom, I'm thinking, don't ever go away again, okay? Yes, Ben. Crime scene tape next time, okay? Please? I mean, protect the jewelry. What are you doing? Protect that jewelry. Patty, let me know before you leave because you always do the Irish escape. So let me know, please. Don't do the Irish escape today, Patty. Joey Dell, Paisan, what's going on? How are you, Joey Dell? Good morning, Osada. Buffalo Billy with a gifted membership, and it goes to Joey Dell. How do you can't even get any better than that. Joey Dell comes in with a good morning. Buffalo Billy throws out a nice boost, and Joey Dell gets it. Well, you just, come on. Doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, the Irish escape. You know. When they leave when we call it the Irish escape is when you leave, because the Italian goodbye is 3 fucking hours. It's longer than the event. Italian goodbyes are longer than the whole event, longer than the wedding. We're still saying bye when we're going down the driveway. We're already home. The Irish escape is when you sneak out the back door and you don't say bye to anybody. We called it the Irish escape. And that's what it is. Silently move out. You remember that. Come on. We call it the Irish goodbye. We just leave. Yeah, that's it. Yes, exactly. We just leave. That's what it is. What am I going to tell you? I mean, Joe, who's that? Polak, my man coming in. Polak. I mean, that's awesome. Bambi, I'm good. You're the beautiful one. Oh, ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? You guys are great to each other. What a great group of people. Hey, teacher from Polak. Delilah, I was only able to plan a few extras that I planned. Yeah. My hubby is Irish, but he don't shut up. Well, I mean, he either wants to hear you talk or himself talk. Patty, I guess he picked the latter. Patty, the man said, I could hear her talk or I can talk. What do I prefer? So he starts yapping. Patty, let's laugh together. I don't like goodbyes. I slip out the back door. It's great, Arlene. A lot of people do it, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Look on the bright side. At least you have something. Delilah is always being the optimist. I love it. Optimism is great. You should always try to have that optimism. I called him a professional bullshitter. Do you like the background today, Patty Daly? We got our Belleville boys up there. Well, Newark boys. Belleville, Newark, whatever. Okay, shall we get into Nat King Cole? Hey, somebody must have recommended this. And we're going to talk a little Nat King Cole today. Don't know what this guy's all about. Well, the cross is because we are blessed over here. Obviously, they were blessed. And coffee is coffee. So we got the coffee. We got the coffee with Stigs. This was given to me by little Stigs. We got this. We got to have it. And our Jersey Boys. Yep. And Jersey Boys is coming back as a play around here, I believe, from what I understand. Popular in the 90s? What? Nat King Cole, what a voice. All right, we're going to go into Nat King Cole. Let's see what he's all about. I'm thinking flowers. Stephen Marinello, I don't know what you think. Stephen's not here today. Uh-huh. We dedicated last night's show to him, basically. We basically dedicated last night's show to Stephen because he wasn't here. So I had to get new prescription glasses. I got all new prescriptions. These stayed the same. These are good. These are my new everyday glasses right here I got to wear. Let me know what you think. These are my everyday wears. I got to wear these all day. These are the new glasses that I'll be wearing all day, every day. That's the new glasses right there. Take a look. Let me know. Hello. Yeah, that's prescription changed a little bit, but these seem to be good for the reading and everything. So I didn't have to change these, thank God. Yeah. I got the contacts. Yeah. I'm not a fan of contacts. Yeah. I'm not a fan. Cataracts. I thought you said contacts. You like the frame, yeah? That doesn't have a camera, no. Peter is low. Yes, very nice. So those are my new glasses every day. Polak out there doing God's work. God bless you. It's a good man right there. Polak is a good man. Give him back. Give him back. Very few people just talk me. Polak helps others. They look like my other's friend. Yeah. Polak helps others. It's not a me type of guy. It's a good man right there, Polak. Polak gets flowers from us. 100%. No doubt. For a lot of different reasons. The reasons are, the list is this long for Polak to get them flowers. But we're not going to spotlight Polak. We're spotlighting Nat King Cole today. All right, we're going to go with Nat King Cole. Let's check out Nat King Cole right here. Let's see something over here. What do we got over here? Here, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the show, let's check this out. I don't know much about Nat King Cole, to be quite honest with you, but we're going to see what we got here.
Top 10 Greatest Hits by Nat King Cole. Number 10.
On Route 66.
Number 9.
Young and all.
Number 8.
Smile, though your heart.
Number 7.
Whenever you pretend.
Number 6.
My stardust melody.
Number 5.
There was a boy.
Number 4.
And love is all that I can
Wow. All right, I
give.
got him.
Number 3.
Mona Lisa.
All right.
Mona Lisa.
Number 2.
When I fall in love.
And number 1.
Unforgettable.
So number 1 is Unforgettable. Okay. But one thing I did not see up there is the Lazy, Hazy Days of Summer. And that is a Nat King Cole original, is it not? Natalie, yeah. Can you... Lazy, Hazy Days of Summer is a Nat King Cole original. Yeah. Well, let's see what Nat King Cole is all about. Enough said. I'm not sure. When I Fall in Love. Great song, Joey Dell says. All right. Okay. So, how do I do this here? We got to get into a little Nat King Cole, but you know what? Let me start off with a little something here. Because this is hard to do. What's this here? Yeah, here it is. Let's feel good, guys. Why don't we feel good right now, and then we'll get into the conversation.
Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer. Just fill your basket full of sandwiches and weenies. Then lock the house up, now you're set. And on the beach you'll see the girls in their bikinis. As cute as ever, but they never get them wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You'll wish that summer could always be here. Roll out those
Wow.
lazy, crazy,
Look at that. That's cool.
those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Dust off the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer.
All right, so we got the lazy, hazy days of summer, which was a good one. I mean, that's great stuff. Well, most of those old time simmers were what, Bambi? They were probably good friends. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to do? No. Don't say that, Bambi. What do you mean wrong? Yeah, that's bad. Right. Made you cringe, right? So that's what you got. So that's lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. So I guess he did do that song. But let me explain to you something. It's not in. For some reason, it didn't come up in the tops, and I don't know why. I can't explain why. I have no idea. Who's that? Brian Crevorsier? Good morning, Brian Crevorsier. So wait a minute. So that's what you got. Some other songs. Let's see what else he did. Now, this is a great one here. This is a beautiful song. Beautiful song by Nat King Cole. Check this one out, guys. Check this one out. There we go. Let me pour a little more coffee. Nice and slow. This is something. This is something. Patty, do you like this one?
When I fall in love, it will be forever.
Wow. What a nice song.
Or I'll never fall in love.
You like this song, Bambi?
In a restless world.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It is a nice one.
Love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight
You got to hear the lyrics.
seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart,
Wow.
it will be completely.
What a beautiful song.
Or I'll never give my heart.
The message is amazing.
And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm pausing. That is powerful. I got to tell you, that's the core of life right there. That is the absolute core of life right there. Done very well. If that's boring to you guys, I don't know what to tell you. Remember, I'm not a content creator. I'm not a show host. We're having coffee together. That is it. Don't consider me a show host or a content creator, because I would be doing this anyway alone. So I chose to do it with you. So if I get stuck for a minute and want to feel those lyrics, you're in my world right now. We're in this world together. So I extended that little clip a little longer than I should have for a show or a content creator. I feel that it's listen, you can come with me for the ride, or you can jump ship, or you can do whatever you want to do over here. This is what I do. I have coffee every day. This ain't a show, and I'm not a host, and I'm not a content creator. I put a few notes together, we discuss it, and here we go. Let's get into the life and times of the legendary Nat King Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, let me do this because I do this every morning. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this on the replay, which you most likely are unless you're watching live right now at 7:17 a.m. on 7/14/2026, that is Newark, New Jersey time, 7:17 a.m. If you're watching this at any time other than that, you are now on the replay, and we appreciate you stopping by. We're coasting slow and steady, and we're trying to, without effort, get to 7,000 subscribers, and we're on our way. We crossed over to 6,900, and now we're going into 7,000. What does it mean? It means absolutely nothing overall. Again, if you're watching on the replay, just understand something. I'm not a content creator. I am not a show host. This is straight up coffee talk every day. We live by the Serenity Prayer over here. We come in, we have our coffee, we start our day in a positive way, and we get going. Right now, we're going to go into Nat King Cole chat crew. Hang tight. I'll get back to all of you guys. For now, we're going to spotlight Nat King Cole, and what we do every day, ladies and gentlemen, is we see if our topic and our individual that we spotlight gets the bouquet of flowers. Right now, we start off with the flowers really bright. We got the lilies opened up. We got the roses blooming. We got it all. We got a Tylenol in the water as well as a penny to make the flowers grow. But then sometimes we put them in the trunk. Stay tuned. 37 seconds from now, we're getting into it. Warm up that coffee, settle in. Let's start the day in a positive way.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Mr. Nat King Cole, it's all about you today. Nat King Cole, July 14th. Nat King Cole is widely considered one of the most prominent and defining contributors to what was called the Great American Songbook. The Great American Songbook is a genre of music, and a certain group of people fit into this, what is called the Great American Songbook. So he was a signature individual. He's got the baritone voice, impeccable phrasing, and transition from jazz trio leader into an iconic pop standard vocalist shaped the classic era of American music. So he's just truly all American. King Cole, Nat King Cole's signature velvety voice defined the American pop and jazz standards of the mid 20th century. His most essential, iconic hits include Unforgettable, quintessential 1951 romantic ballad, Love, a cheerful, bouncy classic perfect for any occasion. The Christmas song, Merry Christmas to You, one of the most enduring holiday tracks in world history. Nature Boy in the enchanting 1947 Spanish hit. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa came out 1950 and it's still going. 1950. A tender, timeless song. There's the next one. And When I Fall in Love, an upbeat jazz staple we're going over to get your kicks on Route 66. And we're going to end it off with Autumn Leaves, a beautiful, melancholic 1953 standard. So as we do go through these American songbook, guys, as we dip through these great American songbook artists, we come to realize, hold on, let me sip the coffee. I think we're coming to realize the great American songbook is a genre of music that we all still enjoy today. 50, 60, 70 years later, the great American songbook is still going strong. Fun facts. He was originally born Nathan Adams Cole, dropping the S when he formed the King Cole Trio, widely celebrated as a trailblazing jazz pianist and baritone vocalist. His success was so massive, it earned Capitol Records headquarters the nickname The House That Nat Built. Oh, wow. No drummer, no problem. His pioneering King Cole Trio revolutionized jazz by omitting a drummer. Instead, the interlocked playing of the piano and guitar created a seamless sound that many thought came from just one instrument. A genius, a genius. First on television in 1956, Nat King Cole broke a barrier, becoming the first African American to host a nationally syndicated broadcast network variety program. It was called the Nat King Cole Show. Beautiful. Nickname we got that. A virtual duet. His daughter, Natalie Cole. There you go, Pete Rizzolo. His daughter, Natalie Cole, became a celebrated musician in her own right and scored a massive hit with her father in 1991 when studio technology, artificial intelligence, allowed them to sing an electronically mixed duet of his signature song, Unforgettable. So Unforgettable with Natalie Cole and Nat King Cole was done by artificial intelligence in 1991. Wow. All right. Oh, the voice enhancement. A heavy smoker for most of his life, Cole actually believed that smoking cigarettes helped make his singing voice better and smoother. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so now, heavy smoker, and it added to his voice. Yes, so did Big Ange. So rest in peace to all these people that smoke and suicide, sad. All right, let's go. Sad facts. Nat King Cole died of lung cancer at just 45 years old in 1965. A chain smoker, he faced relentless, systematic racism, including a 1956 on-stage attack in Birmingham by white supremacists and firebombing threat after buying a home in Los Angeles. The flowers are still going, guys. The flowers are still flowing. Cole's legacy was also marked by profound tragedy within his own family, untimely deaths. His daughter, singer Natalie Cole, died at 65 of congestive heart failure. His adopted daughter, Carol, died of lung cancer at 64, and his adopted son, Nat Kelly Cole, died of AIDS at 36. Family illnesses. Cole lost both his parents to cancer, and he passed away just 2 weeks after his own father died. What the heck happened to Nat King Cole? And his whole family were just wiped off the map. Just like that. Zelda, Delilah, Bill C. The whole family got wiped off the map. I've never heard of such a story. Where do you hear this? 2 weeks after the father dies of cancer, he dies of cancer. Wow. You see, I don't do pre-reading. I read it live with you, so my reaction is like yours. His son died of AIDS at 36. His daughter 60. All young and all died. All died. Sad. Very sad. He's getting flowers, I'm assuming. Let's keep going here. Nat King Cole. Oh boy. Press report facts. Nat King Cole's life and legacy were marked by immense musical milestones, including breaking racial barriers as the first black man to host a national TV show. Key facts, charges, and historic reports surrounding him. Okay, so nothing. So we talked about him being attacked. The charge is 6 men. Police searched the car, unloaded rifles, brass knuckles. Okay, so just really got to tell you, there's nothing in his story here. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go back here. The charge is 6 men. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we got an incident on April 10th in 1956 while performing for a segregated all-white audience at the Municipal Auditorium in Birmingham, Alabama. Nat King Cole was violently attacked on stage by 6 white men. The men rushed the stage, knocked Cole to the floor, and injured his back. The 6 men from Anniston, Alabama, and 1 from Birmingham were arrested and initially charged with assault with intent to murder. Police also searched their car and found loaded rifles, brass knuckles, and a homemade blackjack. The case outcome: the intent to murder charge was dropped. Several of the attackers, including Kenneth Adams and William Vincent, ultimately pleaded guilty to reduced charges of assault. Okay, unbelievably sad. Okay, systematic neighborhood tension. After purchasing a home in affluent Los Angeles, she was discriminated against. Las Vegas integration. Nat King Cole routinely faced discrimination in Las Vegas when a maitre d' at the Sands Hotel tried to deny service to his black bandmates in the dining room. Cole threatened to cancel his performances, calling them to back down. Well, I got to tell you, press backlash. After a 1956 in Alabama, Cole was criticized by civil rights groups like the NAACP and Thurgood Marshall, who initially labeled him an Uncle Tom for touring the segregated South and not being a vocal enough crusade. However, Cole quietly fought segregation behind the scenes in his performances, contracts, and ultimately participated in the 1963 March on Washington. Nat King Cole, you get more flowers than we can ever make. You get a garden. Never mind flowers. Nat King Cole gets a garden for the impact he made musically. He got into the homes of every American, every worldwide, actually, not just America. Nat King Cole and his wonderful daughter, they came into our lives, and I believe they added something positive to this world, just my opinion. And he fought that segregation and racial stuff. He fought it all behind the scenes. So secretive that he was called an Uncle Tom by his compadres. You know what? He fought it behind the scenes. So we're going to go with check mark Nat King Cole. And whoever recommended Nat King Cole, thank you. This was a very nice spotlight. A very sad story in a lot of ways. Obviously, tragedy, death, racism, attacks, busted his back on stage. I'm going to go with Nat King Cole, you get flowers. Anybody watching this on the replay, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hit subscribe. If you like the vibe, we do a spotlight every day, and it varies. All genres of life. We just pick something and we go with it. And today was recommended Nat King Cole, and I think we got a good one. So thank God today we got a nice spotlight. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. I'll see you on the next one. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed day. Ciao for now. Okay, now we're back. We got Lisa Pizzes over here. Hello, Lisa. Adam Kavorsek got caught cheating on his taxes. It's no big deal. We gave him the flowers already. There's nothing we can say to put him down. This was a wonderful spotlight. Thank you. Thank you to whoever gave me the idea. Yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy thing back then. Thank you, CG2. Well, it's you guys. Hi, Bambi. I'm doing good. Hope you are well. CG2 is throwing out them flowers. Hey, Cheech is throwing out them flowers. He persevered through all the hardships, right? Isn't that a good example for all of us, Lisa? That everybody should persevere? One of life is correct. So we do a quick 10-minute spotlight and we move along. Probably the Ku Klux Klan, I guess. Yeah. Should have hired Tony Lip. I know. Alabama. He just wanted to do it, Buffalo. Yeah, this was back in the days when he couldn't even stay in the same hotel as his band. Oh, it's terrible, Zelda. I don't know, that racism. I mean, Stigs, you confuse me when you say goodbye. I know, but I have to do it that way. Hey, teacher. I know I confuse you. I know it. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we're done with that. The judge of YouTube. Good morning to you. Great to see you today. The judge of YouTube. I love it. That is the judge. Great to see you. No, I did not spotlight Tony Sirico yet. Nope. I can do that in about 3 seconds. You want me to do it? I'll do it right now. It'll take me 3 seconds to spotlight Tony Sirico. Okay. Yeah. Tony Sirico gets a spotlight in 3 seconds. Okay. The first woman to put it out there, Machiavelli or Catholicism? Let's go. It's on you guys. It's on the ladies. Machiavelli or Catholicism? You getting bored of the Machiavellianism? You getting bored of the Catholic Minute? Let's see what we got today. No, I never met Tony Sirico. No, never did. Let's see what we got in the chat right here. Give me something, girls. Let's go, ladies. It's all on you. It is a beautiful morning because I said it's going to be a hot day around New Jersey. I'm not sure what it is by you guys. No idea what it is by you guys, but over here it's going to be a hot one. A hot one. We should be doing a wind down tonight. Yeah. Yeah, right? Can you imagine? Commendatore. Yes. Told the guy, Tommy. It was funny last night. That was hysterical. All right, I think I'm going to go with Machiavelli first. Yeah, I think we're going to go Machiavelli first. Nobody wants to step up for that. So I think we'll go Machiavelli. Let's see what Machiavelli has to say today. Always good morning, Judge. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see what we got here. Machiavelli's coming up right now. Let's go demonic first.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Okay, as I say time and time again, there are some Machiavelli teachings that I agree with and some that I disagree with. Everybody can have their own opinion. Right now, today's morning message that I got at like 4:30 in the morning is about religion. Why it was about religion, I have no clue, Cheech. But here we go. We're going to see this right now. Machiavelli, his views on religion. Again, I don't agree with everything Machiavelli stands for. I apply what applies to my life. As you guys can do with everything in life, as well as religion. You can put your own. Machiavelli viewed religion primarily as a powerful tool for statecraft and social control. Rather than focusing on salvation or spiritual truth, he argued that religion's value lay in its ability to instill obedience, that's okay, unite citizens, that's good, and inspire courage in war, that's good. Religion as an instrument of power. Machiavelli famously advised that a ruler must always maintain the appearance of being deeply religious because the masses generally judge by what they see. An aura of piety earns a ruler legitimacy, deflects suspicion, and helps secure obedience. I don't know. Paganism versus Christianity. I don't know. Machiavelli drew a stark contrast between ancient pagan religions and Christianity in his era. Paganism, he admired the civic religions of ancient Rome, which glorified worldly success, strength, and martial virtue. For Romans, religious ceremonies and oaths were political institutions used to bind people together and mobilize them for war. So it's called organized religion. Right? Christianity, he was highly critical of the contemporary Christianity, arguing that its emphasis on humility, turning the other cheek, and outwardly salvation made men weak and submissive. He believed his specific pacifist mindset made citizens less capable of defending their states and their republics. Criticism of the Catholic Church. Machiavelli directly blamed the Roman Catholic Church for Italy's political fragmentation. He argued that the church was too weak to unite the Italian peninsula under its own power, but strong enough to prevent any other secular power from doing so, which ultimately fostered corruption and division. Again, Machiavelli, not saying I go for this teaching right here. I don't really have an opinion on this one. This one right here. Right. You take what works for you. That's the same with everything. There's nothing wrong with you do it. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, there still are. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Now let's get Catholic right now, please, if you don't mind. Again, I don't even align with everything in the Catholic Church, but I figure we add it to the show, Barry, and we do the Catholic Minute. Now let's see what we have in Catholicism today. Let's go. Again, I don't align with everything the Catholic Church does, and I don't align with everything that Machiavelli does. I am a man of my own mind. I don't align or give 100% loyalty to anybody. Loyalty to God, yes, I got it. There's no problem with that. I got the loyalty to God part. That doesn't mean all the teachings and the readings have to apply to me. You don't have to be, you know what I mean? You got to, there is no all in or all out. You got to pick and choose, like you guys say. Whatever applies to you and makes your life better in this little journey that we call life. We are only here for a good time, not a long time. Apply what needs to be applied to you, your family, and your existence. All right, here we go. Catholic Minute coming up now.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To Stigs, Catholic Minute, reading so.
All right, let's drop for a quick prayer, if you don't mind. Just bow your heads for a quick minute. For all those that need prayer, they're going to get it right now. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of the thigh, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. The Catholic Minute on July 14th in the Catholic Church in the United States, it celebrates the feast day of Saint Katera Tekakwitha, known as the Lily of the Mohawk. She was a 17th century Native American woman who converted to Catholicism and is the patron saint of the environment as well as ecology. The church's liturgical calendar observes different saints depending on the region. United States, the Memorial of Saint Katera. General Roman Calendar, Universal Church, the Feast of Saint Camillus Delellus, a 16th century priest known as the founding of the Camillians, and dedicated his life to caring for the sick. Polak, this is your saint right here if you're here. Polak, your saint is today, because you take care for the sick, as well as my daughter, I guess. Please, good, Pete Rizzolo, please. Something needs to force you into prayer, and if it is me, great. If it is not, what can I tell you? But if I get a minute of your time to just say a quick Hail Mary, it does great things for the soul. It really does. Yeah. Hey, we got the patron saint of those caring for the sick, and that would be my daughter as well as Polak. Other notable figures and blesseds whose feast days fall on July 14th include Saint Liabert, an 8th century martyr from Belgium, and Blessed Humbert of Romans from the Dominican order. Okay. We did good today, guys. We had some good stuff today. Yes. All right. All right. Let's we got some topics. Give me a minute. Give me a minute here. Let me see if I can do this here. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Where are we? Wow. Unbelievable. Wow, wow. Give me shelter, baby. Give me that shelter. What a song. What a song. I hope you guys like the new pause video. I hope you enjoy that. We change it up a little bit here and there. That's what we do. I hope you like that one. I found a nice remix. Yeah, Joey Dell, it is a remix. I hope you like it. It's a remix. That's your favorite song, huh, Barry? Nice. Zelda. Yeah. Who came in that I didn't address here? Angelique, I want to address that Angelique isn't feeling the best. So let's send some love out to our dear friend right here, Angelique, a great social club member. So Angelique, get well. I got a message that you weren't feeling well, from what I understand. We want all our crew members to feel well. We don't want anybody sick in any way. I'm talking any way. Mental, physical, emotional, whatever it might be. I don't even want you guys to have a headache. That's how much I care for and appreciate each and every person that chooses and gives me the privilege of having a virtual conversation with you. I'm humbled and appreciative, CG2, to each and every one of you. You guys know that. So Angelique, a lovely individual, rocking that Tommy Stigs Social Club shirt around her neighborhood. She's going into malls and they're saying, who's that on that shirt? Who's that guy? She's like, I got a guy. He's in North Jersey. Okay, is Patty Daly still here or no? Patricia. Everybody fits into this category. She's like, Angelique's wearing my shirt to the mall, and they're saying, well, what store do I get that at? Angelique said, well, you got to go on the internet. My daughter is now out of the hospital and getting better. Well, what happened? A surgery, right? You said. So you got the prayers out to you. RoboCop, it's going to be a hot one in North Jersey. Patty Daly split. What did I want to tell Patty Daly? I forgot what it was. Yes, see? I want you all well. Stony Tony, Joey Dell, Gerard Sorcelli, all of you. RoboCop are going to be 100, a $108 is what they're saying we're going to feel like. There you go. This is what we do here. The strength of prayer, the power of the social club. We got it. All right. Where the heck is Patty? I needed to talk to her. She left. She's walking the dog. I don't understand. What are you doing? Changing diapers over there, Miss Patty Daly? Come on, get back over here. All right, let's go into a couple of 3 bullet points. If we see Patty come back, I'll address Patty. If not, I'll address her on the wind down this evening. Okay. Soccer is kicking up. Today, I believe, is the semifinals. We have France, Argentina, Spain, and England are the 4 that are left. France is ranked number 1. Argentina is ranked number 2. Spain is ranked number 3. And England is ranked number 4. So we have a nice semifinals today. And Sunday, guys, listen to me. I'm going to say this again. Make Sunday a nice day for yourselves. Make it a family day. Have a party for the World Cup, even if you don't like soccer. Just, it's a good time to get family together. I don't give a fuck about football. I don't care about football, American football. I don't give a shit. Unless the Steelers are in there or the Giants, I don't care. That's when I'll follow. Otherwise, I'm going to eat the carbohydrates on that day. But you make a family, make a fun day out of it. You have a party, a nice little party. So make it a family day, guys. All right. Well, you watch the finals, Zelda, the semifinals and the finals. You can enjoy a little competition. You don't have to like the sport. I'm not a big fan, but I'll watch it. It's competition. I should go to the Belmont and watch it. Make Sunday dinners at Nona's great again. Well, that never changed over here, so that never changed in my Stony. Fortunately, I guess that never changed in my life. Sunday dinner is the same as it's been since I'm born. You see, through my life, we had that Sunday culture at Nona's house, and I carried it through my whole life. Right? My ex-wife, same culture. Any woman I was with or am with, same culture. It's got to be that way. There's nothing that I could tell you. I just can't do much of anything else. Yes. Yep. All right. Let me see what other bullet points I got over here if you want to hear any. If you don't, I understand. Okay. Where are we? We got robots in Jersey City. Hold on. Wait a minute. Have you guys seen this yet? The robots, RoboCop. Have you seen this? In Jersey City, New Jersey, it's called the Heights. There's a neighborhood called the Heights, Jersey City Heights. Nice restaurants, this, that, the other thing. Hold on. I got to check this email. What? Where is the message? Yes. Beautiful. Okay, great message this morning. Beautiful news. They're using robots to deliver food in Jersey City. Did anybody ever have this happen to them? So I was at a restaurant in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I'm sitting there at this joint. I'm with a couple of 3 people. And this fucking robot comes by our table. And I said, what the fuck is this? What is this? A robot moving around the restaurant, delivering your food in one area. You put your dirty dishes in another area. Are you out of your mind? Well, anyway, if you go to Jersey City, New Jersey, you're going to see robots walking around the neighborhood, as well as Hoboken, New Jersey. They're using robots right now. So robots are everywhere. Let's go out to Brooklyn. 173-year-old Reformed church arson. How do you set fire to a house of worship? I don't care what it is. I don't care what the people believe in. It was a war zone, but they did a really good job right now. Wait a minute. Yes, that's true, Arlene. Who does this? On June 19, 2026, a massive 3-alarm fire destroyed a 173-year-old church in South Bushwick. Unbelievable. The Fire Department of New York announced the investigation, treating the blaze as an arson. Authorities identified a person of interest seen fleeing the scene moments after the fire erupted. The rapid fire inferno, Bushwick Avenue and Himrod Street, where the church's signature steeple collapsed and the building was reduced to its bare wooden framing. The historic structure was built in 1853 and served as Bushwick's oldest landmark. It was completely gutted. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very, very sad situation out there. Is Todd Father here? Hello, Mr. Todd Father. All right. Where is he? Good morning, Todd. Good to see you. Very sad. How do you burn a church down? I mean, you got to be some type of a demon to do something like that. I just don't get it. The steeple collapsed, guys. That bothers me. Stephen Marinello, we missed you. We dedicated a show to you last night. Last night's show was dedicated to you. But you weren't here. So you can go back and watch the end of last night's wind down if they didn't block it. Last night was all about you, Stephen. Yeah, 173 years old. Okay. Where's Patty Daly? Did not come back. She did not come back. I wanted to discuss the situation with her. And Johnny, are you here? Mr. Catalano, are you here? So I got the plan last night. I got the plan. I got the rendition last night of the transformation of my neighborhood. Now, those that said, Stigs, you got to get out of here. Stigs, you got to get out of there. Get out of that neighborhood. Well, I'm sticking it out. And last night, I got the word. The rendition of this neighborhood is absolutely stunning. It is beautiful. Now, stay tuned, because I got to make some connections now. 160 apartments are being built across the street. 160. Recreational space as well as retail space. That is where this is the preliminary thought right now. This is where I'm thinking about putting my coffee shop. I'm thinking about it. The crack house is coming down. Everything's coming down. The whole neighborhood will be revitalized except for my building. How do you like that? So they kept it really, 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 really. They'll have parking inside. Yes, Buffalo. Underneath. Absolutely. Great plan. I'm going to try and post the rendition later of the plan. No, the neighborhood's coming up. No, the neighborhood's coming up good. I'm very happy. So I'm thinking I'm going to reach out to the people I need to reach out to. I'm going to explore the idea. If I get my coffee shop in there with 160 professionals that commute back and forth to Manhattan, crack house is going, Todd. Everything's being knocked down. Everything's going. They're cleaning up the whole neighborhood. I'm very happy about this. Very, very happy. I don't like the transition. Obviously, I hear that they started digging yesterday already. So I'm going to think this through if I want to do this or not. I don't know yet. We'll see. my little coffee shop, my little pastries, and then they jump on the 74 bus. They take it to Penn State. They're in Manhattan in 15 minutes. It's going to be nice. Some people are against building. I am all for it. I want to get in there, Pete. Well, my idea is maybe to get in there as a super, on-site super. On-site super. And keep this totally as a social club, my apartment. Keep my apartment and go as a super across the street. The stoop stays. The stoop doesn't change. That's right, Stephen. So maybe, maybe not. I may just sit right here and let it all, I'm not care. Depends how I feel. Yeah, my live stream will be in the coffee shop. Absolutely, every morning. That's not going to change. No matter what's going on, I will still do it. I'll do it from Tommy Stigs Coffee, Tommy Stigs Cafe, or whatever I name it, if I choose to go that route. I may not. So I got two thoughts in my brain. Maybe I can get in there as a super. I got a guy for everything. And maybe I can open up the coffee shop of my dreams. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it Tommy Stigs Social Club. No, I don't know yet when the demolition is going to be. We'll see. But you made history, Todd. You were in front of the crack house. You were here. You saw the hooers and everything. Todd saw the whole neighborhood in full action. So that is the little topic for this morning. It's a beautiful rendition of what they're going to do. Now, I still have to decide if I'm going to be a part of this or not. I may not want to do anything. Ah, Patty, you missed it. Did you hear everything? Patty said goodbye. Patty, did you hear what I said or not? Did you get my message? Yeah, I'm okay with building. I'm totally okay with building. Hello, Todd Father from, yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I know you have a puppy. Well, Patty, the neighborhood's being revitalized. Did you hear that part or no? We'll discuss it again probably tonight on the wind down for the people that aren't here. Okay, let's check out our uncle today. Let's see what our uncle has to say today. Uncle Badass coming up with new content. So, Uncle Badass, give us our message today. Here we go, the demonic Uncle Badass.
Fucking morning, you badass motherfucker.
Oh. Oh.
The whole world is still asleep, and that's your unfair ed. This quiet hour before the noise is where lives get changed, Ohan. No phones blowing up, no chaos, no one needing a piece of you. Just you and a head start the lazy will never understand. They'll wake up in 3 hours wondering how you're ahead. This is how, right here, in the morning, they keep sleeping through. So steal the march on all of them while you still can.
Wow. Whoa. He's fucking fired up today. Uncle Badass is fired up today. Holy shit. What? Wow. Wow. Let's see another video before we get out of here, and then we're out. My God, he's fired up today. What do we got here? What is this little thing here that we got? Okay, let's see what we got here. I just find these clips and I share them. Agree or disagree?
A Louisiana court made a ruling that erased generations of Italian Americans from white history. Follow if you think the truth about our people deserves to be taught. An Italian immigrant tried to marry a woman classified as white. The court said no. They ruled Italians were not legally white, not equal, not allowed to marry. Let that sink in. A European community told by the American justice system, you don't belong here. This wasn't just a legal decision. It was humiliation, written into law. In the South, Italians were forced to live near black communities, barred from jobs and called slurs in the papers. They were beaten, lynched, and told to stay in their place. All because their skin was too dark, their faith too Catholic, their blood too foreign. It took decades for courts to quietly absorb Italians into the white category, not out of acceptance, but convenience. By then, many had already buried their names, their language, their pride. So ask yourself, when we became white, did we win acceptance or lose identity? Follow if you believe this history should be in every classroom. Comment your...
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, wow. Wow, Pete. It's really something. Sometimes you got to think about how our families came here and powered through this, hey, teacher, to get us to where we are right now with these freedoms. But we're still dealt with this. We still deal with this to this day, but we don't complain. It's not being taught in schools. It's unbelievable what we go through, what we've been through. It's unbelievable. Pete says, we're not white. Hey, teacher, this is history. So this is history through social media these days that was not taught to us in school. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. They did it so we can do this, what we're doing right now. God bless our ancestors that came here. Hello, white. Or God bless our people that came here and made this. They saw something. Yeah. Right. Look how dark I get immediately. Look how dark I get as soon as the sun comes out. I turn a shade. I turn a shade whether I want to or not. Immediately I turn dark. I need no sunscreen. Wow. Unbelievable. School was very basic years ago. Well, Pete, you got to remember, we grew up in an enclave of Italian culture. We didn't know anything different, Pete, where we grew up. We knew nothing about anything different. We had Irish, we had black, we had Jewish. No, we really didn't have Jewish in Belleville. We had black, we had Irish, Puerto Rican, but predominantly, I would say, I don't know the numbers, and I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about, but we had to have a 95% Italian population in Belleville, I'm going to think. I don't know. All right, let's check the stoop cam. Let's see what's going on out there real quick. Extra camera. See if we got it. And there you go. That whole neighborhood's going to be changed. All of that's coming down. All of that's coming down. History has been hijacked, she says. Yep. I agree. But we're living it. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. They weren't like us. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. What can I say, guys? What can I say? All right, guys, listen. Zelda is Jewish. I didn't know that. Always wear my Star of David. That is beautiful. That is beautiful message right there, Arlene. Wow. I love it. You guys are amazing. I got to tell you, this crew is something, something else. Honestly, you guys are really something else. Yeah. So today, on this day, we're going to go with, we are on 195 for 2026. 195 plus 365. So today, play the number 5. Today, ladies and gentlemen, 560th. Yes, you heard it. Guaranteed consecutive talks at 7 a.m. 560 days in a row. Where are we going with our sub count, CG2? Where are we going today? We are at 6906. We're getting there. We're getting there. Guys, I got to get out of here. 560 today. Play that number. Let's let Sarah Collins take us out. I think she did a little Nat King Cole. Let's see how, listen, it's a smooth one by Sarah. I feel it is necessary today. We need love in the world, ladies and gentlemen. We need some love. Angelique, feel better, okay, baby? Feel better, young lady. We need you well. All of you out there that are struggling physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it might be, we want you well today. We'll see you tonight on the Wind Down. Tuesday night talk tonight on the wind down. I believe we're going to do a wind down tonight. I got to go. Tommy Stigs wishing you a blessed Tuesday. Ciao for now.
I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.